Guten Tag, mes amis, wie geht's? Moi, Dieter, ich bin Dieter. Yes, my friends, all my subscribers, you are going to see a Canadian have a meltdown, the lion, right in front of your very eyes, because this is absolute proof that Dieter lives in Bizarro World. Or he has a curse on him. I'm going to tell you why. Right? I got a parking ticket the other day, first one I've had in like forever, because they put in these new things. We have a few meters that you can put the money in, but this thing is really complicated. I was only going to go into this place for like 5 minutes, so I thought I'd be okay. My fault, yeah, sure. But anyway, we have these new stupid things, and oh, if you have your phone and an app on it, then you can do everything. But you have to punch in your license plate number and a whole bunch of shit. It's just a hassle, just a hassle. These fucking Generation Z's and X's, like seriously, like. This is what happens when you raise two generations that live in their parents' basement and never get outside and have a breath of fresh air. Like, man. So, they charged me twice on my credit card for the parking ticket, so now I have to go there. Fortunately, City Hall's close by. And I had the receipt, and now I don't have the receipt, so I'll take my credit card number in there, and they'll probably charge me again for that. But this is what I'm talking about now. So I have 5 gigabytes of storage on iCloud, and I'm using 1. So all this stuff is supposed to be okay. So this is the second time my iPhone 6, which has worked well. I've had to get the battery changed. First time I got the battery changed, no problem. It rebooted and everything was there. This time, it's Bizarro land. Like half my photos and videos just disappeared, and then it reconfigured everything, and it gives me these photographs that I took 2 years ago and placed them under the year 1969. Does that make any sense? And then it only saved, it saved about 100 pictures, older pictures, but some were taken 4 years ago, some were taken 3 years ago, and then it just saved the pictures that I took just before the battery went dead. It makes absolutely no sense. And this thing, this is the next painting I want to do, right? I think it's really nice. It make a nice painting. It's Scrambler Dude's dog from years ago, nursing her pups. I think that'd make a really nice painting. Now he sent this to me, I think 3 or 4 times. Now I sent it with my new, the phone I'm recording this on now, it's got a new battery. I sent this to myself 4 times this morning, just before I did this video. Right? I emailed it to myself so that it would go onto my iPad. Now I have an iPad and an iPhone. They're all supposed to be synced with the iCloud, so everything's going. So I've been getting no mail on my iPhone, but I've been getting mail on my iPad. I can send emails from my iPhone, but I can't send emails from my iPad. But any email sent to me go to my iPad and not my iPhone. So someone who knows something, like, explain this to me. You talk to Apple, and they're no help. And I'm not an idiot. Like, I don't like technology, but I can use it. I'm not stupid. I mean, This makes absolutely no sense. So the first 3 emails I sent with the photo attached, they came up with an image. Well, actually, one came blank. It said, oh, yeah, Lily, whatever. No attachments, nothing. Then the next 2 said, tap on the image, tap on the image, nothing happens. It filed it under notes. Like, stuff works, and then they overcomplicate it, and then it just screws up. Like, I don't know. Like, this is, it's just You know, the simplest things, like paying a parking ticket, should be actually quite simple. You shouldn't have to pay for it twice, should you? And sending a photo, especially with the same format, by devices made by the same company, shouldn't they be compatible, Amazing? Man. I guess young people are used to this, but you know what? It's just idiotic. It's just idiotic. There's no other way to describe it. You know, you have an operating system that works really well, and they have to change it every 6 months, right? So that they can just fuck you up and make everything obsolete and charge you more money. You know, great system we have. Anyway, guten Tag. I mean, haben Sie einen gutes Tag? And I guess, you know. Now I have a couple of friends. The guy that I did the Yosemite Sound for, he sent me some great stuff. Now he's got to resend me all that because that just disappeared. It was on my iPad and on my iPhone, and it's off of both of them. This just does not make any sense. And I'm not some doddering old like Joe Biden type that doesn't know my name. You know, I don't randomly go into my computer devices and just start doing weird shit. Anyway, I'm living in the Twilight Zone and Bizarro Land. Maybe you are too. So maybe we can meet in the Twilight Zone somewhere and have a coffee or a beer. Haben Sie eine gute Tag?